Enough love viewers and subscribers once again back on the Acre. Now it's 2025, time for strive. Stay alive, pray to the Almighty for guide. Today we'll be featuring a raised bed, 2 raised bed. Yeah, getting some vegetable in it,
Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a blessed Wednesday. But as Daddy had said, today we are building a raised bed. You guys, if you've been here for a while and if you've been watching us, you would have seen that this is one of the methods that we use a lot in farming, and that is the raised bed. Now, there are many benefits of using a raised bed, but one of the benefits why we use it is for space efficiency. As you guys can see, where we live, it's real rocky. Like, there's boulders everywhere, there's rocks everywhere, and it's not really, a good place to plant any plants, especially those that need, space for their roots to grow, and it makes it really difficult.
Yeah, you can see in the video. I have the digger to make the work more easy. Use a half-inch steel bit. You look at digger, Forget the post down at the earth, make it more easy. Yeah. So me have to deal with it. That makes sense, Yeah, man. And so me I show you, say, farming is a thing. You have to love it. Definitely have to love it, because if you don't love it, that frustrates you more time, Yeah, you have to have a joy feet, That's what it means, no care how the world get, you still have to do it, push through, no care how you feel, you still have to push through, same way. If you feel sick, you still have to push through, same way. I don't know. Yeah, man, you still have to move on to it as long as you can move, because you don't know, the more you move, the more you fight the sickness, First thing we're there up on the ground, get the herbs, the garlic, the turmeric, the ginger, Yeah, the ramgoat dash along. I still you don't know them thing there. Good thing for your structure, same, Yeah, get out the medicine, same, you say. I don't know as to go by, or do the work. Now this year, yeah, we'll watch the farm grow more and more, same way, yeah.
Raised beds also, give you the ability to use the best soil possible. If you're planting in an area that already has soil, then you're just going to use the soil that is there. But when you're using a raised bed, you can get soil from anywhere. In our backyard, a lot of the soil is not soil that we got from the backyard, because there is no soil in the backyard. It's just a bunch of rocks. So we're able to gather soil from elsewhere that's, healthier soil, more nutritious soil for us to grow our plants. Now, as you guys can see what Daddy is doing here, and he's gonna, describe it in more detail. But what he is doing here is making posts, and these posts, they're like, your posts that you make when you're building a house. There to hold up all of the lumber pieces, that you're gonna see him come in with in a few minutes. There you go. So, we're in the farm, we're on the acre, and we're using what we have, and that's dead trees. So we're just going in and we're just cutting, that is just cutting all of those that they're fitted, you know, making the space for them so that they, you know, stay where you want them to be, you know, getting the right pieces so it fits together like a nice little puzzle. You know, as I said, using a raised bed, one of those benefits is space efficiency. But you know, there's two ways that, you know, it can be space efficiency. You can use it, you know, if you have like just a flat backyard, then you can use it to have, you know, organization in your backyard. But what we use it for, as you guys can see, you know, it's kind of just contouring stuff to use it for the space you have, so you know, working with what you have. So as you guys can see, there's a big boulder right there. If you were supposed to plant around it, you know, you would avoid the boulder because chances are the boulder goes deeper down into the ground. There's another rock right there too, you know, we've changed camera angles and there's just another big rock sitting there. But you know, when it comes on to, you know, especially where we live, our backyard, the acre, there's just a lot of rocks everywhere. So you get the ability to, you know, work around the space that you have, and that's by going as close as possible to those rocks and really just putting in your post and building your raised bed around them, so that you're able to make a raised bed, you know, within the dimensions of the rocks. There you guys go. He has put up most of the posts and most of the lumber pieces, and it's just looking beautiful. Now for the most part, you know, the wall is secure, the wall is up. So what that is doing now is just taking out all of the vines that's running underneath the dirt, all of the plants, you know, the weeds that are there, the unwanted weeds. That is also another benefit, guys, of using a raised bed. As you guys can, if you guys are watching our videos, especially the ones where we gave you a tour of the farm, there's a lot of loose weeds around, a lot of loose weeds. And if you're planting like yam or, you know, bigger plants, then that's okay. But when it comes on to catch crop, you know, your sweet potato, the little things, what happens is that you know, you don't want those vines and those weeds all about, because they can be entangled with, you know, your catch crop, and then they can actually kill your catch crop, you know. So raised beds give you that opportunity to really just weed out, you know, all of your weeds and just create a safe environment to plant your plants. What that is doing right here, you know, is just going in with smaller pieces of wood to really, you know, just block up all of the spaces, all of the gaps that are there in the wall, so that when you fill it up with dirt, the dirt doesn't end up, you know, running back out. So that's what he's just doing, going in, filling in the gaps. And there's mommy, she is, you know, packing in all of the loose dirt on the next side of the wall, you know, just throwing in all of the loose dirt. But yes, you know, he's also at the same time, while he's, you know, weeding out all of the grass, all of the loose weeds, the unwanted weeds, he's also really just plowing the soil, you know, waking it up, loosening the soil, so that, you know, it's not as packed, you know, it's aerated, so you have like nice, pretty loose soil. Alrighty, so daddy is gonna come in now, and he's gonna be throwing down a bag of compost, and that is just really to add nutrition to the soil. You know, as I said, when you build a raised bed, you can build it to your liking. You can add as much nutrition to that soil as you want, because it's not soil that is in, you know, the area, it's soil that you are putting in the area. So you have the ability to add as much, you know, nutrition to that soil as you want. So what you see him doing now, I think this is mommy, she's going and she's just mixing in, you know, that compost. I think it's a mixture of manure and other stuff, I'm not sure, but I just know that it's compost. And she's just mixing that in, and of course Junie Junie wants to be in the camera. Junie's like, no feature on me today, like what's going on? But you know, you're just mixing in that compost into the soil, you know, and just making it real nice and you know, just even.
Big man thing is the farming. You have to love farming for do it, you know, because enough time you have to feel and you have to plant seed and now come. So you have to have resilience, you know, for overcome, you know. To get it done, you know, again and again till you get it right. Yeah, cause as you can see in this video, most of them, all of them seeds that you see me a plant, none of them not come like some insect eat them out, you know. So me have to deal with it on the next level, you know. Yeah, we have to sow the seed them in some pan. Yeah, and transplant sucker them. So yeah, I got see it. Transplant some cabbage in the first bed, and then transform some lettuce in the other bed. Yeah, as you can see here, right here we have some lettuce in the other bed. Yeah, and as you can see me water and the cabbage and the lettuce. Yeah, right here now we have some pop chow. Some pop chow the plant about a couple weeks now. Yeah, them up and running. Yeah, getting bigger by the day. We have a little drought here now, rain falling and all these things, so you don't know. We have to manually water the plants then. Come here every morning and water it. So as I can tell you, farming you have to really love it. Yeah, you have to really love farming to deal with it because anticipate every morning, to get up early and come water the plant and come back in the evening to make sure say them stand them grounds. Yeah, so that's something you really have to love, you know.
Well guys, you have made it to the end of another video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and turn that notification on to be notified every time we post a video. Until next time, bye.